welcome back to Popcorn Roulette. I am James, and today we are going to be watching Braveheart because it is the 30th anniversary of the release of Braveheart. I, once upon a time, lived in Scotland for 6 months and worked there, and there were a lot of context clues that I did not pick up on because I had never seen this movie. So I'm excited to get back to the homeland. I'm excited to see this movie and maybe know what's up this time around. There are some inaccuracies I am aware of. They would not be wearing kilts back when William Wallace was fighting his battle royales, but still some fun history to learn. So if you want to do the full watch along, feel free to head over to our Patreon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Icon Productions. Yet another intro I've never seen. Braveheart. I was really nervous that was gonna be the papyrus font. The Highlands are so beautiful. If I cry, it's probably not because the movie's sad. It's probably because I'm just in love with this country. Isn't that immaculate? You almost feel guilty for talking while you're looking at it, buddy.
McAndrews! McAndrews! Holy jeez.
Oh. That is such a little shack for so many dead bodies. You're too little, baby.
It's all right. It's all right. Easy, lad.
Oh, no. That was another kid. William. No, thank you.
Every nobleman who had a will to fight was at that meeting. We cannot beat an army. Oh, with the 50 farmers we can raise.
And we do not have to beat them. Just fight them. Now, who's with me?
I am Wallace. All right, all right.
God. Oh, jeez.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going with you.
Oh, you're going with me, eh? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna help.
Hey, a good help you be too.
I can fight.
You know you can fight.
His haircut is very distracting.
But it's our wits that make us men.
Hey, wisdom.
See you tomorrow.
These Upper Highland mullets.
English. Down. With your father and brother gone, they'll kill us and burn the farm.
I'm sorry.
It's up to us, Hamish.
I say be quiet and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna scream it.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Whoa. What are these feral children?
Dad?
He's kind of that age where I can't tell if he's 8 or 12. What a capable lad, though. Where's your Bubba? Where's your Bubba? Yeah, buddy. Dang. Ugh. Doesn't matter how old he is, he's aged 50 years now. This poor child.
Come here, lad.
What an interesting composition.
De profundis clama Domine, Domine exaudi vocem meam, et lux perpetua luceat eis, requiescant in pace. Amen.
What's real bananas is that all these kids' legs are exposed, and it's probably, trying to do the math, like, I was gonna say 8 to 15 degrees, but in Fahrenheit, not 15, 14. High 30s to high 40s degrees Fahrenheit. Look at all those kneecaps. Jeez. The thistle, the flower of Scotland. That little girl is beautiful. He is too. Wow, these children, they just had a whole conversation with no words. So cool.
William, I'm your uncle, Argyle.
Of course it is. He's seen some stuff with one eye, at least. That was a bad joke.
We'll stay here tonight. Tomorrow, you'll come home with me.
I don't want to leave.
You didn't want your father to die either, did you?
Jesus Christ.
Did the priest give a poetic benediction? The Lord bless thee and keep thee.
It was in Latin.
You don't speak Latin? Well, that's something we shall have to remedy, isn't it?
Stay in school, kids.
Have the courage to follow it.
The bagpipes are a beautiful instrument. Hot take, I know, but could listen to that all day.
What are they doing?
Saying goodbye in their own way. Playing outlawed tunes on outlawed pipes.
Outlawed? I know people don't like them,
When our father was killed,
but outlawing them seems a bit excessive. It wasn't exactly that way because you had each other and he was alone. And he deserves an extra hug.
first learn to use this. Then I'll teach you to use this.
Whoa. Learn to think before you learn to hit? Amazing. He's not just leaving his home, he's leaving his dad and brother. That's... man.
Many years later, Edward de Longshanks, King of England, supervised the wedding of his eldest son, who would succeed him to the throne. As bride for his son, Longshanks had chosen the daughter of his rival, the King of France.
Whew. That's so... I understand the flex. It's a weird one. I was gonna say, I don't know if he likes girls, and the look they just gave each other is telling me I was correct. Ooh? Yeah.
It was widely whispered that for the princess to conceive, Longshanks would have to do the honors himself. That may have been what he had in mind all along.
Scotland, my land. The French will grovel to anyone with strength. But how will they believe our strength when we cannot rule the whole of our own island?
I mean, some stereotypes hold up, I guess.
Where is my son?
Pardon, my lord. He asked me to come in his stead.
I sent for him, and he sends you.
Shall I leave, my lord?
If he wants his queen to rule when I am gone, then by all means stay. Learn how.
Okay.
Nobles. Nobles are the key to the door of Scotland. Grant our nobles lands in the north, give their nobles estates here in England, and make them too greedy to oppose us.
But, sir, our nobles will be reluctant to uproot. New lands mean new taxes, and they're already taxed for the war in France.
Are they? Are they?
The crushed velvet. I love crushed velvet. I don't know if this is an appropriate setting for it. She's so good. She's so beautiful.
The trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots.
There's...
Perhaps the time has come to reinstitute an old custom.
There's so much hostility.
Prima nocte. First night, when any common girl inhabiting their lands is married, our nobles shall have sexual rights to her on the night of her wedding.
Ew.
If we can't get them out, we'll breed them out. That should fetch just the kind of lords we want to Scotland. Taxes or no taxes, eh?
A most excellent idea, sire.
Is it?
It's not. Edinburgh, Old Reekie.
My father believes that we must lull Longshanks into our confidence by neither supporting his decree nor opposing it.
A wise plan. And how is your father? We've missed him at the council.
His affairs in France keep him long overdue. And he says that I speak for all of the Bruces and for Scotland.
These buildings are probably still standing, or at least part of them. Okay, Goldilocks. Return home. Gibson. It feels like his inner conflict. Like, is he happy to be back, or is it just closure? The older version of the girl is also stunning. Those.
You've dropped your rock.
Taste of manhood.
You win.
Call it a taste of soldiery, then. The English won't let us train with weapons, so we train with stones.
Well, a test of a soldier is not in his arm. It's here.
No.
Whoa.
Hamish?
That's a good throw.
Aye, it was.
I was wondering if you could do that when it matters. As it matters in battle. Could you crush a man with that throw?
I could crush you like a worm.
Crush you?
You could.
Aye.
Well, then do it. Would you like to see him crush me like a worm?
No, actually, I would not.
Come do it. He'll move. I will not.
Hey,
He'll move.
Oh.
You all right? You look a wee bit shaky.
Should have remembered the rocks.
I should have.
Probably just concussed his friend and they're having a laugh about it. It's barbaric.
Liam, will you dance with me?
Of course I will.
The Scots love to dance.
Come to claim the right of prima nocta. As lord of these lands, I will bless this marriage by taking the bride into my bed on the first night of her union.
Oh, by God, you will not!
It is my noble right.
Dang. That was a bit of a bummer. Ew. First they interrupt the Kaylee, then they just interrupt existence. Who? What? Who was he?
Grand soft evening, huh? Ah, it's that. I was wondering if I might have a word with your daughter. What do you want to have a word with her about? Murren, would you like to come and ride with me on this fine evening?
And this? You're out of your mind.
Oh, it's good Scottish weather, madam. The rain is falling straight down. Oh, slightly to the side, like.
So can't I go with you?
No.
No, the now, anyway.
No the now. No the now. We'll see you later.
Oh, the weather's just fine. It's hardly raining. Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah.
Murren!
Canny means...
You should take after.
Cannot, for those that didn't know. For a long time I did not. Whoa. The scraggly trees are like an ethereal blanket in the woods.
How did you know me after so long?
Why, I didn't.
No.
It's just I saw you staring at me and I didn't know who you were.
I'm sorry, I suppose I was. Are you in the habit of riding off in the rain with strangers?
It's the best way to make you leave.
If I can ever work up the courage to ask you again, I'll send you a written warning first.
Oh, it wouldn't do you much good. I can't read.
Oh, that's something we shall have to remedy, isn't it?
You're going to teach me to read it?
If you like. And what language?
You're showing off now.
That's right. Are you impressed? Parce que chaque jour, j'ai pensé à toi.
Do that standing on your head and not be impressed.
I might kill the fly up, but I'll try, all right?
In this ensemble?
Rien qui approche. Taboute. But I belong here.
It's hard to hear the romance in the Romance languages when he's in this getup. They were waiting up for this, bro. He did not. How romantic.
I come to fetch you to a meeting.
What kind of meeting?
The secret kind.
Your meetings are a waste of time, Campbell.
Your father was a fighter and a patriot.
Of course, running a farm's a lot of work, but that will all change when my sons arrive.
So you've got children?
Well, not yet, but I was hoping that you could help me with that.
What a line.
Well, that's a bit sudden, but all right.
Is that what you call a proposal?
I love you. Always have. I want to marry you.
They're acting like teenagers in love. This is youthful and carefree.
Is that a yes?
Aye, that's a yes.
Okay.
Aye, that's a yes. Hmm. Oh. She say yes, but Papa Bear ain't say yes. She's so lovely. That's how they had to do it, so he didn't have to trade her for the night to the English.
I will love you my whole life. You and no other.
And I you and no other, forever.
They told us the year, but then they have embroidery as a pastime. They have kilts. They have, I think, steel armor. They have writing, but they also still have drawings on animal skins. It's a lot. Must be so cold. Neither one of them has an ounce of body fat. Get to it or you will get hypothermia. That's so sweet. No.
My dad's gone suspicious.
I'm not suspicious as he wouldn't have anything to do with it. And then.
Night.
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 I suddenly got very nervous.
Look lively, Sergeant.
No. No.
Where are you going, lassie? Well, that looks heavy. Can we help you with it? It's all right. You remind me of my daughter back home.
Don't say that with what you're gonna say. No, no. Oh, no, no.
Hello, lassie.
Mm-mm.
Get quiet.
No, thank you. Ugh. Ooh.
Are you all right? All right? Are you all right? Are you all right? You're right.
Come back here, you bastard!
Yikes. Shut up, you old hag. Yeah. I don't want her to be the inciting incident. Ah! No. What?
Hold on.
Bud.
Hold on.
Don't you hear the bass notes? This is not good.
All of you know full well the great pains I've always taken never to be too strict, too rigid with the application of our laws.
Oh.
And as a consequence, have we not learned to live together in relative peace and harmony? Huh?
No.
Today's lawlessness is how you repay my leniency.
Burn me at the stake. Oh.
Well, you leave me with little choice. An assault on the king's soldiers is the same as an assault on the king himself.
No decorum, no.
Now, let this scrapper come to me.
Well, now I understand why the Scots hate the English. Still don't understand why the English hate the Scots. Because they're cooler? Because they don't get as cold? I'm struggling to read the vibe other than tense. Oh, he is heartbroken. Yeah. He is just a hollow, hollow shell. No. I don't trust anyone. The horse? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa, my god. Oh. No, thanks. Ugh. Yeah, that one you can kill. I don't. How the turntables. Using the English as shield is crazy. No, no, no. Leave it in. Cut it. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that wouldn't kill him. You gotta double tap. This dude has been stabbed. This is the weakest fence I've ever seen. I wonder if he talked to the villagers and was like, I'm gonna F some S up. Or if they were just like, oh, all hands on deck. Gonna learn today. He's still heartbroken. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It do be like that. And there's no victory. Not with that. Oh.
Animae omnium fidelium defunctorum, and misericordiam Dei requisat in pace.
That Papa showed a lot of strength, not hurting him.
What you waiting for, boy?
Here, you can do it. I'll hold him down.
You can do it. I'll hold him down.
I know it seems like a waste of good whiskey. Indulge me.
When did they learn to cauterize? Oh.
Hold him.
Oh.
Let him go. Sorry, I'm sorry.
That'll wake you up in the morning, boy. We heard about what was happening. And we don't want you Amadans thinking you can have your fun without us.
That's right. Go home. Some of us are in this. Can't help that now. Go home.
We'll have no homes left when the English garrison from the castle comes through and burns us out. And they will.
Welcome.
Assuming that they were wearing kilts and tartans, it's interesting that they just recognized only 2 clans, but you see multiple kinds of tartans.
Patrol returning, my lord!
Because each clan has their own specific kind of tartan. Unless they were going by family names, but it's interesting. Not even a hello?
I have dispatched 100 soldiers to Lanark. They will be returning now.
Were they dressed like this? Actually, it was more like 50.
You remember me?
I never did her any harm. It was my right.
You're right. Well, I'm here to claim the right of a husband!
They don't really care. They'll mess a brother up.
And the rest of you will be spared. Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more. Tell them Scotland is free.
Burn it.
Burn it. See, you only need one messenger. That outfit is... We know what TV plays for. And that's a good outfit. I don't think they have this much crushed velvet.
Scottish rebels have routed one of my garrisons and murdered the noble lord.
I heard. This Wallace is a brigand, nothing more.
And how would you deal with this brigand?
Like any common thief, have the local magistrate arrest him and punish him accordingly.
Leave us.
He said, boy, you've been reading the wrong textbook.
Wallace has already killed the magistrate and taken control of the town.
How is he supposed to know that?
In the morning, I depart for France to press our rights there, and I leave you here to quell this little rebellion. Understood? Is it? One day you will be a king. At least try to act like one.
He plays dress up real good.
Away from me! Convene my military council.
Okay, now he just sounds like he's throwing a tantrum. She is so lovely. I'm so sad that she got caught in this.
Votre mari ira en épouse. Wallace. Comme ça, vous serez veuve.
That's truly out of pocket. I understand it. Look at his fancy little hat. No. Do you know how out of your way you have to go to get to the Highlands? Just leave them be.
No point resisting. You're outnumbered and trapped. Now, where are the rest of you? Where's Wallace?
Dum-dum. I'm digging the Scottish Band of Brothers.
Come in.
A rebellion has begun.
Under whom?
A commoner named William Wallace.
You will embrace this rebellion, support it from our lands in the north. I will gain English favour by condemning it and ordering it opposed from our lands in the south. Sit down. Stay a while.
What? I don't want to comment on something someone can't help, but...
Fights with passion. And he inspires.
And you wish to charge off and fight as he did, eh? So would I, eh?
Well, maybe it's time.
It's time to survive. You're the 17th Robert Bruce. The 16 before you passed you land and title because they didn't charge in.
And perhaps a line of incestuous teeth.
They're as rich in English titles and lands as they are in Scottish, just as we are. You admire this man, this William Wallace. Uncompromising men are easier to admire. He has courage, so does a dog. But it is exactly the ability to compromise that makes a man noble.
Makes a man a bitch.
Lorsque le roi sera de retour, il les enterrera dans leur bout de veau. L'Écosse est à feu et à sang.
Mais il n'était pas censé te faire des confidences sur l'oreiller.
Work smarter, not harder.
Pas quoi serrer une langue.
C'était qu'on s'est révolté sur Wallace. Il se bat pour venger une femme.
Ça, c'est de l'amour, non?
J'en sais rien.
Do you think you know what's happening? I don't know. I think I know. Honestly, this looks fun.
No. Eventually, Longshanks will send his whole northern army against us.
Heavy cavalry, armoured horse, shake the very ground.
They'll ride right over us. Uncle Argyle used to talk about it. Our new army had never stood up to a charge of heavy horse.
So what do we do? Let's run hide. The Highland way.
We'll make spears. Hundreds of them. Long spears, twice as long as a man.
That long? Some men are longer than others.
Your mother been telling you stories about me again, eh? William Wallace, we've come to fight and to die for you.
Whoa.
Stand up, man. I'm not the Pope.
My name is Fodrin. My sword is yours. I brought you this.
We checked them for arms.
I brought you this. My wife made it for you.
Oh.
Will I get a chance to kill Englishmen?
You converse with the Almighty.
In order to find his equal, an Irishman is forced to talk to God. Yes, Father. The Almighty says, don't change the subject.
Being Irish.
I mean...
Smart enough to get a dagger past your guards, old man.
That's my friend, Irishman. You fight for me, you get to kill the English.
Excellent. Stephen is my name.
Stephen's a lunatic.
The most wanted man on my island.
Yeah, no, we know.
Your island? You mean Ireland?
Yeah. It's mine.
You're a madman.
Sipping too much mercury.
I've come to the right place then.
He said... What? Whoa.
Sure, didn't the Almighty send me to watch your back? I didn't like him anyway. He wasn't right in the head.
God. That's how you get someone to convert.
And most of the others will not commit to battle. But word is spread, and the Highlanders are coming down on their own. Aye, in droves of hundreds and thousands. Are you ready for a war?
Are there even thousands of people in the Highlands? Stirling is a fortress.
What are they talking about? I can't hear, but it doesn't look good. The nobles will negotiate. They do a deal, and we go home. If not, we charge.
300 heavy horse with no chance.
What an unfortunate coin for you to flip. Man. It does not look good for the Scots. I can't do a Scottish accent, I should stop trying. This is like Mulan. They just keep coming.
So many.
Yeah.
I didn't come here to fight so they could own more lands. That I have to work for them.
Nor me. All right, lads. I'm not dying for these bastards. Let's go home.
What? I'll just pack up, go home.
Stop, men! Do not flee! Wait until we've negotiated!
Ooh, not a united front. Face paint's cracking. Better get the battle over with before it cracks off.
William Wallace. Can't be. Not tall enough.
Yeah. They would have only heard stories. That's a really good joke. That's a really good Whoa.
They seem quite optimistic to me. Maybe they do want to fight.
Confrontation might be a foregone conclusion, my lord. But nonetheless, I think we should deliver the king's terms.
King's terms? We'll never live up to them. Offer them the terms.
They're coming out. Should we go and meet them? Let me do the talking.
Fine speech.
Fine speech.
Just be yourselves.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick a fight.
He is crazed in the eyes. Wow.
You didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Mornay, Lachlan Craig.
They're honestly very funny.
Here are the king's terms. Lead this army off the field.
He says, step up.
And he will give you each estates in Yorkshire, including hereditary title, from which you will pay him an annual duty.
I have an offer for you. Giltham, this is William Wallace.
From which you will pay the king an annual duty.
I said I have an offer for you. You disrespect your banner of truce.
From his king?
Absolutely.
Here are Scotland's terms. Lower your flags and march straight back to England, stopping at every home you pass by to beg forgiveness for 100 years of theft, rape, and murder. Do that, and your men shall live. Do it not, and every one of you will die today.
Talking big game.
You are outmatched. You have no heavy cavalry. In 2 centuries, no army has won with us.
I'm not finished. Before we let you leave, your commander must cross that field, present himself before this army, put his head between his legs, and kiss his own arse.
What a smart aleck.
I'd say that was rather less cordial than he was used to.
On my signal, ride round behind our position and flank them.
We must not divide our forces.
Do it, and let the English see you do it.
They'll think we run away.
Take out their archers. I'll meet you in the middle.
I want this Wallace's heart on a plate.
What a wee lad. He's so bitty baby. A lot of them are wee. Home field advantage, passion, and grace. Ooh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
The Lord tells me he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're...
Dang. Did this really happen? I so desperately want this to be one of the facts. Oi, bruz. Bubbas.
Right!
Why'd they go into that strategy?
I can't we will ride them down like grass. Send a horse.
I feel like that can't be your strategy unless you have full... Everyone's got a shield. Those were some fancy horses. Can you imagine staring that down? Staring down that proverbial barrel? Ooh. And not being able to mock their outfits? Come on. Oh.
Send the infantry. My lord, you lead them!
Excuse me? They're like, okay. Man, they've got thighs though. Ooh. It's the swift cutting off of a leg that is so insane. The blood on the lens. Ooh. Ooh. Not a helmet in sight.
Retreat!
Yeah. Get out of there. Ooh. Jeez. Ooh. Oh my God. Man, is the lawn stained yet? Goodness. Man, oh man. Oh, this was like only the first big battle? That was a lot of blood.
I knight thee, Sir William Wallace. Sir William, in the name of God, we declare and appoint thee guardian and high protector of Scotland
and thy captains as aide-de-camp. Stand and be recognized.
Yeah.
Does anyone know his politics? Well, his weight with the commoners could unbalance everything. Belios will kiss his arse, and so we must.
What you need?
Inasmuch as you and your captains hail from a region long known to support the Balliol clan, may we invite you to continue your support and uphold our rightful claim.
Damn the Balliol clan! They're all Longshanks!
Gentlemen!
They said.
And you're prepared to recognize our legitimate succession,
You're the ones who won't support the rightful claim.
Those were lies when you first wrote them. I know that's true.
I demand recognition of these documents.
Hey! Sir William, where are you going?
We have beaten the English, but they'll come back. Because you won't stand together.
Well, what will you do?
I will invade England and defeat the English on their own ground.
Not traditionally the strongest strategy.
That's impossible.
Why? Why is that impossible? You're so concerned with squabbling for the scraps from Longshank's table that you've missed your God-given right to something better. There's a difference between us. You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom, and I go to make sure that they have it.
Wait! I respect what you said. But remember that these men have lands and castles. It's much to risk.
And the common man that bleeds on the battlefield, does he risk less?
If you make enemies on both sides of the border, you'll end up dead.
We all end up dead. It's just a question of how and why.
I'm not. But we need the nobles.
We need them. Now tell me, what does that mean to be noble? Your title gives you claim to the throne of our country. But men don't follow titles. They follow courage. Now our people know you. Noble and common, they respect you. And if you would just lead them to freedom, and so would I.
Why is this such a novel concept for him? He's acting like this is the first time he's heard that. And honestly, I believe that to be the case. It's the men who want power that don't deserve it.
Sort of my cousin, the prince, tells me he has no troops to lend, and every town in northern England begging for help.
Lord Farquaad.
He advances! To which town? To here, my lord! Bring the food and provisions inside. Double the wall guards, seal the gate. Now! Get you out if you leave now. I'm not about to tell my uncle I've lost him the greatest city in northern England.
My guys, get under the shields. I gotta increase their velocity.
Come on!
Oh my goodness. Increase your mass. That's another option. The shake of it landing with the camera. Oh, that's good. Because it's so subtle.
Stand up to him. I will stand up to him and more.
I don't know if I hate him or if I just feel bad for him. His boyfriend's smug as hell. Ah! He's just so gaunt. He looks like a walking skeleton.
What news of the north?
Nothing new, Your Majesty. We've sent riders to speed any word.
I heard the word in France, where I was fighting to expand your future kingdom. The word, my son, is that our entire northern army is annihilated. And you've done nothing.
Oh, you heard that over in France?
Conscriptions, they're assembled and ready to depart.
Excuse me, sire, but there's a very urgent message from York.
Come.
No. Ooh.
Leave us.
Thank you, sire. Wallace has sacked York.
Huh?
Wallace has sacked York.
What's in the box? Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good.
Sire, their own nephew, beast, could do such a thing.
If he can sack York, he can invade our England.
We would stop him.
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
Oh.
I have declared Philip my High Counselor.
Is he qualified?
I am skilled in the arts of war and military tactics, sire.
And tell me, what advice would you offer on the present situation?
What? So unnecessary. What a bad dude.
Pie him off.
Ugh. Capitalism.
Not my gentle son. The mere sight of him would only encourage an enemy to take over the house.
That's so rude. He talks to himself. He's a little... What? Are awfully light on their feet to be a soldier. No. So the blue light is always a dream.
I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. And you must wake.
William, a royal entourage comes, flying banners of truce and the standards of Longshanks himself.
That's a neat little raft.
I am the Princess of Wales. I come as the king's servant and with his authority
To do what?
to discuss the king's proposals. Will you speak with a woman?
I'm surprised Longshanks trusted a woman. I guess it's better than his son, but... Her friend is such a little pot stirrer.
I've been given nothing. God makes men what they are.
Did God make you the sacker of peaceful cities? The executioner of the king's nephew, my husband's own cousin.
York was the staging point for every invasion of my country. And that royal cousin hanged innocent Scots, even women and children, from the city walls.
Oh, they didn't tell you that.
You see if his eyes can convince you of the truth.
Hamilton, leave us.
My lady?
Leave us. Now.
I'm about to pull some off-the-record nonsense.
Longshanks desires peace.
He declares it to me, I swear it. He proposes that you withdraw your attack. In return, he grants you title, estates, and this chest of gold, which I am to pay to you personally.
A lordship and titles. Gold. That I should become Judas.
Peace is made in such ways.
Slaves are made in such ways. The last time Longshanks spoke of peace, I was a boy. And many Scottish nobles who would not be slaves were lured by him, under a flag of truce, to a barn where he had them hanged. I was very young, but I remember Longshanks' notion of peace.
Yeah.
I understand you have suffered. I know about your woman.
Salt meat wound? Come on.
The main force of our armies from France will land here to the north of Edinburgh. Conscripts from Ireland will approach from the southwest to here.
Welsh bowmen, troops from France, Irish conscripts. Even if you dispatch them today, they take weeks to assemble.
I dispatched them before I sent your wife.
Bad dude.
So our little ruse succeeded. Thank you. And while this upstart awaits my arrival in York, my forces will have arrived in Edinburgh.
Man.
Spoke with this, Wallace.
Was anyone on the Scottish side?
What kind of man is he?
A mindless barbarian.
Smart.
Not a king like you, my lord.
Ooh.
You may return to your embroidery.
Humbly, my lord.
You brought back the money, of course.
What?
No. I gave it to ease the suffering of the children of this war.
That's what happens when you send a woman.
Forgive me, sire. I thought that generosity might demonstrate your greatness to those you mean to rule.
He's playing checkers.
Will be better demonstrated when Wallace returns to Scotland and finds his country in ashes.
And she's playing chess.
Personal escort of the princess. Must have made an impression.
Aye.
I didn't think you were in that tent that long.
Un message de ma maîtresse.
Merci.
Cuties. It's getting serious again.
Ride ahead to Edinburgh and assemble the council. Order it. Your island.
My island!
Oh.
This time our only option is to negotiate.
Now, unless you want to see England race to the ground.
Race to the ground.
If you'll not stand up with us now, then I say you're a coward. And if you're a Scotsman, I'm ashamed to call myself one.
Ooh,
Please, Sir William, speak with me alone.
that was a deep burn.
In the name of Christ, help yourselves. Now is our chance.
Hmm.
If we join, we can win. If we win, well, then we'll have what none of us have ever had before, a country of our own. You're the rightful leader, and there is strength in you, I say it. Unite us. Unite us.
Yeah.
This cannot be the way.
Said yourself, the nobles will not support Wallace.
What's this dude got?
To join the side that is slaughtered.
I gave him my word.
I know it is hard. Being a leader is. My son, look at me. I cannot be king. You and you alone can rule Scotland. What I tell you, you must do. Not for me, not for yourself, for your country.
Falkirk?
So will the Bruce.
Quite a lovely gathering. Wouldn't you agree? My Scots tell me their archers are miles away and no threat to us. Arrows cost money. Use up the Irish. The dead cost nothing. And send in the infantry and cavalry.
Infantry!
Man. We got a few helmets now. No one's really got much speed. Okay.
Irish.
Glad to have you with us.
Fighting with this? That is magnificent. How do you not accidentally kill your own men in this situation? That's just chaos. What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beg pardon, sire. Won't we hit our own troops?
Yes, but we'll hit theirs as well. We have reserves. Attack!
Archers!
Man. No. Yikes. When humans are expendable, that's when everyone loses.
Send in our reinforcements.
Send in the rest.
Decimating them.
Bring me Wallace.
Bring you something.
Shall we retire?
Yikes. Don't. There we go. Oh. No, not the horse. Oh. Does he still have the... Oh my god. Who's this person not talking? Betrayal. I'd probably give up too. No, I would have given up a long time ago, honestly.
Get him out of here! Jesus!
Better get that back to him. He cannot leave that there.
You're going to live. I've lived long enough to live free. Proud to see you become the men you are.
It's a tough one. God. What a little chicken. Man. Yeah, you done stepped in it.
I'm the one who's rotting, but I think your face looks graver than mine. Son, we must have alliance with England to prevail here. You saved your family, increased your land. In time, you will have all the power in Scotland.
I will never be on the wrong side again.
The ability to learn and change moving forward is an underrated message. Ooh. And this is why people don't learn their lessons. But it's blue. Did you just Thelma and Louise for real? No, it can't be. No, he didn't just Thelma and Louise's horse.
Wallace rode into his bedchamber and killed him. More of a liability now than ever he was.
Wait.
And there's no telling who'll be next.
Maybe you.
I thought it was that guy he called.
Maybe me.
I'm serious, Robert.
So am I!
Don't mess with the Highlanders.
100 men with his own sword. Cut through them like Moses through the Red Sea.
What imagery.
So we'll dispatch her with the notion that she comes in peace.
My lord, the princess might be taken hostage or her life be put in jeopardy.
Oh, my son would be most distressed by that.
So rude.
We will soon find the King of France a useful ally against the Scots. As king, you must find the good in any situation.
That math does not math. I like him. Hamish. He kind of... Is that Daddy Gleason?
It's William Wallace, sure. He's given up his sword. Be ready.
Ooh, baby. It's a lot of wood. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Almost looks like a whitewater rapid. This is actually really amazing imagery. I wonder if that's practical. Probably.
The second time you have warned me of danger. Why?
There will be a new shipment of supplies coming north next month. Foods and weapons. They will
Why do you help me?
Because everyone likes a bad boy.
because of the way you are looking at me now.
Whoa. That went to 0 to 60 in like 0.2 seconds. This is his move. Just making out in the woods. She's letting her hair down like a wild Scotsman. Yikes.
Just when we thought all hope was lost, our noble saviors have arrived. Officer, hoods.
Sir William, we come to seek a meeting.
Bet you have.
You've all sworn loyalty to Longshanks.
An oath to a liar is no oath at all. Every man of us is ready to swear loyalty to you.
So let the council swear publicly.
We cannot. Some scarcely believe you're alive. Others think you'll pay them Mornay's wages. So we bid you to Edinburgh. Meet us 2 days from now. Pledge us your pardon and we'll unite behind you. Scotland will be one.
One? You mean us and you?
No, I mean this. It's the pledge of Robert the Bruce.
Oh, what have we been doing all this time? We've lived that dream.
Your dream isn't about freedom. It's about Murren. You're doing this to be a hero because you think she sees you.
I don't think she sees me. I know she does. And your father sees you too.
Oh. Yeah. Don't bring his papa into it.
Jesus.
They really make him one of your favorites.
Did I come with you? I'll go alone. I'll see you after.
I hope we see him after.
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
Yeah.
He won't come. He will. I know he will.
He's correct, but it's such unearned confidence. What is happening? No, no.
No! Ah! Get away!
Dude, just kill him. Just fuck.
You fucking bastard! Why? Why?
Longshanks required Wallace.
Ew.
So did our nobles. That was the price of your crown.
Die! I want you to die.
Yeah, you and me both.
Soon enough, I'll be dead. And you'll be king.
I don't want anything from you. You're not a man. You're not my father.
Hey. Oof.
You are my son, and you've always known my mind.
You deceived me.
You let yourself be deceived. But in your heart, you always knew what had to happen here. At last, you know what it means to hate. Now you're ready to be a king.
Oh.
My hate will die with you.
William Wallace, who stand in taint of high treason.
Against whom?
Against your king. Have you anything to say?
A lot of things.
Never in my whole life did I swear allegiance to him.
It matters not. He is your king.
And I didn't vote for him. I'm sorry.
Confess, and you may receive a quick death. Deny, and you must be purified by pain. Do you confess? Do you confess?
If you say it one more time, a little louder.
Then on the morrow you shall receive your purification.
I will see the prisoner.
We've got orders from the king that
The
nobody...
king will be dead in a month and his son is a weakling. Who do you think will rule this kingdom? Now open this door.
Majesty. Come on, Phil. Up on your...
Stop it. Leave me. I said leave me.
My lady.
Sir, I come to beg you to confess all and swear allegiance to the king that he might show you mercy.
Will you show mercy to my country?
Mercy is to die quickly. Perhaps even live in a tower. In time, who knows what can happen?
If I swear to him, then all that I am is dead already.
I will die. It will be awful.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Drink this. It will dull your pain.
It will numb my wits, and I must have them all. For if I'm senseless or if I wail, then Longshanks will have broken me.
I can't bear the thought of your torture. Take it.
Oh, what kind of magic is he rocking? They saw each other once, and she's like, "Oh, take the whole country. Who cares? Oh, what?"
I have come to beg for the life of William Wallace.
You're quite taken with him, aren't you?
I respect him. At worst, he was a worthy enemy. Show mercy, O thou great king, and win the respect of your own people. Even now, you are incapable of mercy. And to you that word is as unfamiliar as love.
Before he lost his powers of speech, he told me his one comfort was that he would live to know Wallace was dead.
You see, death comes to us all. But before it comes to you, your blood dies with you. A child who is not of your line grows in my belly.
Dang.
Your son will not sit long on the throne, I swear it.
What a bomb drop. Oh, gross.
To die well.
Whoa, heavy prayer. That's a twisted skit. Didn't he play Jesus too? Or he didn't play Jesus. He directed Jesus. I shouldn't laugh at that. Oh my god. What a waste of food. get to pick?
Now behold the awful prize of treason.
They think video games are bad and people used to line up to watch executions.
Your knees now. Declare yourself the king's loyal subject and beg his mercy. Then you shall have it. Rope! Stretch him! Pleasant, yes?
Where's he?
Kiss the royal emblem on my cloak, you will feel no more.
He's sick.
Wreck him!
Oh. No, I don't want to hear it. Hey. Oi. Oi.
Enough!
Please? How are his shoulders still attached? God. Oh. What they finna do now? Oh. Oh, that's not sharp at all.
It can all end right now. Peace. Bliss. Just say it. Cry out. Mercy. Mercy! Cry out.
What was that one guy throwing? Oh, baby is here. Oh no! What's what?
After the beheading, William Wallace's body was torn to pieces. His head was set on London Bridge, his arms and legs sent to the four corners of Britain as a warning. It did not have the effect that Longshanks planned. And I, Robert the Bruce, rode out to pay homage to the armies of the English king and accept his endorsement of my crown.
I hope you've washed your ass this morning. It's about to be kissed by a king.
Come, let's get it over with.
Man.
Stop! You have bled with Wallace! Now bleed with me!
That's why you throw rocks. Oh, what a shot! That was such a great shot. That's a great shot. A lot of kneecaps.
1314. Patriots of Scotland, starving and outnumbered, charged the fields of Bannockburn. They fought like warrior poets.
Ooh.
They fought like Scotsmen and won their freedom.
Hell yeah. Still kind of bleak. I don't think I realized William Wallace died like that. Is Randall Wallace the great-great-great-great-great-grandson? They had some truly great shots. James Horner, classic. I mean, what we're hearing is beautiful. I could do for some more bagpipes. That played kind of like a sports movie. Like, you really just like, ah. I know war movies have that same sense of like, get 'em. Oh, Brendan Gleeson. I wonder, yeah, that's Daddy Gleeson, right? It was Hamish. Aha, Daddy Gleeson, Hamish. He's a cutie patootie. Okay. Stephen. I think Stephen said his name once the whole time. Very elegant. Oh. Kate Hazel, second AD. Lots of stunts. Clapper loader. The best boys. Noel Cullen and Billy Merrill. I don't know if it's Noel or Noel. Jenny operator. Important. Supervising drape and drapes. It always blows my mind how many people, mail liner, jewelry, and shoes. I mean, yeah, but it's ooh. That's a period piece with that many. Even if it's not accurate period costuming, it's still a lot of costuming. Ooh. A lot of sound effects editors. Thank you, Baptipes. Horace Manzanares, assistant sound editor. There's more, but that was a good name. Chiropractor on set, Dr. Robert Norret. Crazy. Trisha Ashford, visual effects executive producer. Services. Kenna and whistle. Kenna is an instrument. Bodhran drum and another whistle. Scotland, Ireland, and Ardmore Film Studios. Sheriff Wallace, Pamela Wallace, H. Craig Wallace, the Wallace clan. Thank you. Guinness. I would also like to thank Guinness for their contributions. However, names and characters have been changed and certain elements dramatized. Thank you. Well, I'm not a historian, so I can't really speak to the accuracies. That was a roller coaster. He knew how to instill courage in his people. That was cool. It really did kind of invoke more of a like, go get 'em attitude that I typically get out of sports movies. That's true, out of sports movies. Like, you can always appreciate a war movie for what it is, but this one just had so much heart. Maybe I'm biased. I'm not sponsored by the Scottish tourism companies, but I would highly advise anyone going to visit. It is just, Stirling looks the same. Like, you can go visit Stirling Castle and it looks the same. Maybe claiming historical inaccuracy is a way to get kids to go read, because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go look up so much stuff about Scotland now. To die a martyr. Ah, jeez. I would advise everyone go listen to some bagpipes. They've got some sick beats out there. Anywho, with that roller coaster drawn to an end and Scotland having gotten its freedom, happy anniversary. Over and out. Thanks, Braveheart.